Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. This is episode 6, and this is also Xenobius. How you doing everybody? Last time we finished up Mount Moon, and came here, fought Gray, and proceeded on this thing called the Nugget Bridge. Now today's episode is pretty much going to be a lot of trainer battles, so thankfully there's not going to be too much editing to do. I don't think. Beat us 5 trainers and you'll get a fabulous surprise. Surprise prize, whatever. Anyway, pretty much it's just a set of 5 trainers. Really, they're not too hard at all, period. Yeah. Punch! Yep. This will be very, very light, so I'm going to get Erosnius some training, because Xenobius, well, he's not going to be too helpful in the next gen. He's not going to be helpful in Gen 6, guys. I mean, yeah, so Erosnius is going to be pretty much the main thing that's going to be dealing damage against Misty in the Cerulean Gym, because if you don't know, Misty is a water-type trainer. And... yeah, you harden. Anyway, Misty's a water-type trainer, and water is super effective against fire, naturally. So I'm obviously going to have to go somewhere else, which is going to be Erosnia. Hopefully I'm going to get her up to at least level 21 so I can combat her Starmie. Because I think they use Bubble Beam or something. I remember in Red and Blue, Bubble Beam was the move they used so you could get, you know, another TM. Something about Starmie and Staryu are very fast, so you know, it's just something to keep in mind. It's very unlikely that you will be outspeeding them. But anyway, Kale. Who names their kid Kale? Anyway, keep going on.
I'm second. Now it's serious.
Oh, you sound serious. You are so intimidating with your mini skirt. What am I ever gonna do? Mega Punch! Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, Mega Punch is just one of those moves that just completely just destroys these Pokemon here. Really, there's really just whatever you have really can beat these guys. It's nothing. They're not very difficult. So yeah. Anyway, just sorry I didn't come out with an episode yesterday. I got a little busy and sidetracked, and I ended up sleeping for most of the evening, and then woke up and it was like 10 or 11, and I'm just like, I don't feel like doing one. So, you know, there'll be times where there's gonna be a day where I don't produce a video.
How could I lose?
Because your mini skirt was not intimidating.
Here's number 3. It won't be easy.
Oh, you're a poet and you just die. Roses are red, violets are blue. Some poems rhyme. This one doesn't. Oh no, a Sandshrew. So, anyway, I'm thinking about whenever Erosnia learns her next move is when I'm going to plan on evolving her, because having that extra evolution is definitely going to be very helpful in the fight against Misty. So, I think she learned something either at level 21 or 23. Right here, minimize. It's something I'm actually going to use in place of Growl, because Growl, I mean, yeah, so, but minimize, it's kind of like a double team, in a sense, but it also makes your Pokemon tiny. It's pretty funny. I'll use it real quick, just to show you all. Even though it'd be nice just to take out the Ekans, but it's going to intimidate me anyway, so let's use it. Yay! In the first gen, you would actually see like a little tiny like dot of the Pokemon, and so it's really funny because like you would see like Muck use it, and it'd just be like this little tiny little man thing that it's just funny. And of course, she misses. Dare you bite me? Bite me? Are you kidding? I hate it when they miss twice in a row. It's gonna poison me. Who? Oh, who called it? That's right, I called it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that was this person's last Pokemon. Yes. Youngster Timmy, do you have fairies? Oh crap! Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. Alrighty, we are back here. I'm gonna check something really quick just to see how much experience Rosny has. 892. You know what, guys? We're gonna go ahead and use our Moonstone to evolve a Rosny. Now, some of you might be thinking, why aren't you waiting later until you get Metronome, or even better, like Moonlight or something? The reason being, I'm not going to have much use for Moonlight, for one, because she's going to be learning Soft Boiled when we get to Celadon City, or when we get Surf, and then when we go back to Celadon City. And Metronome's just so... you just don't know what's coming. It sounds so unpredictable that, you know, it could end up screwing me. I would hate to use Metronome and then it just explodes or something. Anyway, yes. Rosnia has evolved into Clefable. Clefable is pretty freaking sweet. Let's compare it to Xenobius. It's got pretty much only defense and special attacks better, but I mean, considering it's 4 levels higher, and it's only like little tiny things besides speed, you know, Rosnia is going to be pretty beast, I hope. I hope, at least. I'm number 4, getting tired? No. I never get tired. That's why I never get any sleep. Oh no, it's a Nidoran. Mega Punch! Kapow! I guess they're not poison types yet. Never mind. The other Nidoran. These are the only 2 Pokemon that actually had genders in the very first generation. It was actually kind of funny. Because, you know, everything else was just genderless. And it was just like, okay. Those were the good old days when everything just was the same. When really the only things that separated different Pokemon were their IVs, really. Okay, I think we've got an antidote. Yes, so we're just going to use that. We're all healed up, and I think there's 2 more trainers here on the Nugget Bridge. I'll stomp you! No, you won't. I bet you don't even have a Pokemon that knows Stomp. You stupid camper Ethan. Oh, you got a Mankey? Oh, I'm so intimidated. That would have been funny if Mankey had Intimidate. But it's like, nah, you're pretty lame. So let's see what he says. Whoa, too much! Yes, I know, I'm just too much, aren't I? Alright, congratulations! You beat the 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Receive a Nugget. Now, Nugget is something you sell for 5,000 Poké Dollars, which is pretty good. Want to join? Are you sure? I would love to join Team Rocket, and then I could infiltrate their base and completely destroy it from the inside. Anyway, there's I don't know if it's still true in this game, but I know on the very first Red and Blue, you could actually lose this fight and keep coming back to this guy, and you would continually get nuggets. So basically, it's a way to make sure that you get pretty much as much money as you need. You could easily come back here 99 times if you had the patience, and you would actually get, you know, pretty much infinite money at that point. When you got 99 of nuggets, you're pretty much infinitely, you know, stored. Gonna Mega Punch you again. Hopefully this KOs you. Hoping. Yes. Alright, alrighty. And we also level up in the process. Level 22. Yeah, blah blah. Grunt. Arg, you are good. I know I'm good. With your top ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. And you know what? I really don't care. I don't want to become a top leader. So anyway, we beat Nugget Bridge, and we're going up here, get an Attract TM, which is pretty much worthless. In a yellow version, you would come up here, and there would be a guy that gave you a Charmander. There's a trainer right here that we're going to quickly fight. I saw your feet from the grass. So somehow you saw my feet and not the top of my head. Unless you were like laying down or something. Yeah, I don't get it. Pokemon logic, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with the levels against Misty. Because probably Rosnia might even get up to Xenobius' level. So that would be a nice little bonus. Mega Punch! Falcon Punch! And Ekans goes down. Camper Shane, I thought not! A2 Brute? I don't know why I'm starting to quote Shakespeare, but I don't know. I love Shakespeare. It's something. Yeah. There is an item over here, I think. Yep, I see it. It's a Pecha Berry, which I believe heals poison. Pecha, whatever. This guy looks like a hiker, so let's switch up Xenobius real quick, just to... Not you, fool slave. I don't know if he's gonna have Machops, because usually hikers have rock types or ground types, and sometimes they also have Machops, which is in this case he has a Machop as well. I wasn't completely sure whether or not he would have one, so I just went ahead and switched Xenobius in just to be safer, even though that doesn't KO. But it might KO with the burn. Hopefully, come on. That's my boy. Xenobius just getting the job done, and here comes Geodude. Yeah. Very strange, I know, but if you haven't figured this out yet, I am a very interesting kid with the amount of impersonations that I do. Or the voices and crap. The voices in my head. Like Wall Scoobs. Anyway, we beat Hiker Franklin. You worked hard. I know I did. Thank you very much for noticing. Okay, let's switch Rosnia back in. Alrighty, so we got a couple choices. I'm gonna hope he has two Machops. I'm hoping. Or he might have been out an Onyx. Yeah, he's the Onyx dude. Dang it! Well, you know what they say. Are you kidding me? How dare you screech me? How dare you? Doesn't Sing have more accuracy than Hypnosis? Are you kidding me? 3 times! 4 times! What? Okay, if it missed a 5th time, I would just rage quit. I would just been like, X, get out of here. Well, yeah. Anyway, now that he's asleep finally, yeah, we're gonna. That would piss me off if it woke up right there, because I would have been livid. I mean, Good, stay asleep. Rosnia worked way too hard trying to get you asleep to wake up now. Burn. Oh, you can't burn. Now, of course it wakes up. Of course! Oh well. At least it went down, and that's what we really care about now, isn't it? Never mind the whole fact that Sing missed 4 times in a row! Once I can understand. 2, alright, it's a little frustrating, but it happens. 3, it better not happen again. 4 times in a row? That's almost rage quitting material right there. But yeah. Anyway, Youngster Joey! Youngster Joey's in this game! I did not know. Okay, you can stop missing anytime you'd like to, Rosnia. Wow, Youngster Joey is in this game. That must be the top percentage of Rattata he was all gloating about. It's like, oh yeah, I beat this one. I beat Red's Clefable at one point. It's like, yeah, no you didn't. Or he has another Rattata. Oh, he has a Spearow. Apparently he gets rid of his Spearow and gets a weaker Rattata when he goes to Johto. Yeah, I don't get it either. Yeah, I mean, for us Pokemon veterans who've been playing the game since, you know, mid-90s, late 90s, all the cries we know by heart pretty much, like, or for at least the first gen. Like all this, like I can recognize almost all, pretty much I can recognize all of Gen 1, almost all of Gen 2, I can recognize several of Gen 3, and Gen 4 and Gen 5 are just where it's just like, they don't even sound like cries anymore, it's just like little screeches. It's like, or something just ridiculous. Thanks to Dan, I'm not mad. I'm infuriated! Yep. So let's see, keep going. There's gonna be a time when I'm actually gonna have to probably run to the center, but, you know, oh well. Lots and lots of trainer battles this episode. I didn't realize I could probably skip several of these. I could have skipped them. But, you know, more experience, better chances of winning. You better not poison me. Thank you. Thank you. Now this one better not poison me either, or else I'm gonna go blah! Mega punch! Come on. Oh. Oh well. At least I'm not gonna be taking poison damage, as I have another antidote I can use. So. Bag. Antidote. Yeah, you eat that. So do I have any potions? No. Oh well. You know what? I think this would be a perfect time to end this episode off. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but you know, I'm gonna save these last couple trainers right here for the next part, and we're probably also in the next part we're gonna be taking on Misty. Alright guys, so please stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Xenobius. See you later guys.